But this time, guess what happened? This what happened. She a freak. Like, she got a sex drawer, my nigga. She got a sex drawer. She got handcuffs in that motherfucker. She like it in the boom boom, if you know what that mean. Like, she got one hole, and the other hole's the boom boom. She likes it in the boom boom. It really kind of fucked the whole situation up because I came over her house 3 times, the first 3 times, and I didn't get in the first 2 times because her grandma would go to sleep at around 7:30, 8ish. I pull up over her house, you know, we chilling, she acting a little shy, which is fine. I've dealt with this shit hella times, you know. People gonna be shy when they first meet people because they don't know how you do. The first time I came over there, I didn't hit her, but boy, let me tell you this. So we whoop-de-whooping, we watching anime, and that's like the easiest way to get played for me, bro. It's just so easy because I watch anime too, so it's never gonna be boring. So we chilling, we cuddling, we watching anime and shit, we laughing, yada yada. And you know, when you cuddling, you just get that, you know, you get that when y'all getting, you know, close on each other and she start rubbing, you know how shit go. Bro, this is like when you cuddling, it's pretty much foreplay. Pretty much you just rub all over her. Like, all you do is just rub on her. And you act as if it really ain't nothing for real, because you rubbing on her, but I promise you, nigga, she is loving that shit, bro. I haven't gotten a bad comment yet about rubbing that shit, bro. What she said when I was done rubbing her, she said I was so wet, bro. But anyway, that's better. So we smooching a little bit, you know, and then as I'm smooching her, I start choking her a little bit. And then the key to choking, like I said, if nigga, for the niggas that don't know, I know you experts out there gonna know, but nigga, when you choking a girl, don't use this part. When you choking her, don't squeeze with your whole hand like you trying to hold a bottle. Squeeze with this as if like you trying to like do this, like if it's a button on the side. Don't squeeze with this part, because then you like cutting her circulation off. Don't squeeze this part. Squeeze the sides, my nigga. Squeeze the sides, bro. You can squeeze as hard as you want. I mean, don't break the bitch neck now. I mean, but shit, go crazy. So I'm looking at her and she like biting her lip and shit, and I'm kissing her. And then I like push her on the fucking bed, my nigga. And as I'm kissing her, she pulling my jacket like towards her, like she laying down like this, she pulling on me. And she like, you know, she rubbing on what she needs to rub on. I don't think we need to get too exclusive, but you know what's up. Niggas, well, you know, when they getting that yada yada, they just be trying to fuck. And they, you know, niggas already did what they needed to do. Go ahead, fuck. But nah, bro, I'm telling you, nigga, once you start getting it up here, my nigga, you just know how to just control it. It's like you can just control the ass, I promise, bro. It's crazy how much shit you just know from just reading fucking paper, my nigga. It's crazy, bro. Look, I'm reading a bitch right now. A bitch called the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, but that's not about girls, but you know what I mean, though. So I'm saying I need to go home, and it's in the dark, so I don't think she thought I was playing. I don't think she thought I was for real. So cause when I got up, this is me right here, right? Let me show you. So I got up. Hold on, let me back this up just a wee bit. Yeah, so y'all niggas can see. So I got up like this, and I'm looking at her kind of smiling and shit. I'm like, man, I need to go home. And I kind of was playing a little bit, but for real, I was like, yeah, I really could go home type shit. So I look over, I see my shoes. I'm like, fuck it. And I go over and I start putting my shoes on like I'm dead ass. Nigga, I put my fucking shoes on and motherfucker. Nigga, I'm like, I put my shoes on, and she like, you for real? I'm like, yeah, man, I need to go home before we start doing some shit. So, nigga, fast forward, I put my shoes on, head to the crib, and she telling me like how I had her and shit. Now, keep in mind this, nigga. Now, keep in mind, she's gonna want me to come back because the way I made her feel. Nigga, keep in mind, I demolished her shit the next time. But, which was like a few days ago. But, like I said, the way I made her feel, she gonna want that again. So she gonna be like, when you coming over? When the next time you coming over? You can come over the next day. You can come over like whenever, nigga. What I did was, I think it was like a Wednesday, right? And I wanted to low-key come over on Thursday, but what I did was I said, yeah, low-key, I can come over next weekend if you want me to. Or like I said, I can come over sometime next week if you want me to. Because I just, like I said, reading fucking pages. I mean, it's only so much a girl can know about me if I already know about her whole life. Nah, I'm being exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So, see, nigga, but she said, yeah, that's fine. You can come over next week, or you can come over tomorrow. And I'm like, I mean, goddamn, bro, it's only so much you can do, my guy. So I knew. I came over the next day, and she's still acting shy again, you know. And fast forward, I repeat the same process. But this time, guess what happened? This what happened. She a freak. Like, she got a sex drawer, my nigga. She got a sex drawer. She got handcuffs in that motherfucker. She like it in the boom boom, if you know what that mean. Like, she got one hole, and the other hole's the boom boom. She likes it in the boom boom. If it went there, hey, niggas gonna be in the boom boom room. You feel me? So fast forward, she go in there. She got the rose. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The day that I left, the day I said I went home, I posted on my Instagram too, but nobody knows who it is. Nobody knows who it is. She was like, I'm playing my rose right now. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I already knew she was gonna do that. Cause it's you know, it just makes sense. You know, you turn a girl on so much, she's gonna wanna do this. And then when you don't give it to her, she has to resort to something else. Like, a lot of niggas don't know that shit. I didn't know that shit until I started flipping them motherfucking pages, my nigga. So like I said, we going through the drawer. She got the rose. She got the dough, if you know what I mean. The dough. She got the handcuffs and she got the blindfold. I ain't never did none of this, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm on one, nigga. So I'm like, hell yeah, put that blindfold on. But like I said, once you start doing stuff for a little minute, well, me personally, I start getting like a little aggressive. Not aggressive, but more like firm with my shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, put that shit on. Cause I just start getting like in the moment for real. Like, I start doing some shit. So I'm like, yeah, let me put this blindfold on you real quick. Keep in mind, she didn't expect me to do nothing. I'm like, yeah, let me do something real quick. Let me put this blindfold on real quick. And she put the blindfold on. She can't see. She blind, man. She blind, nigga. Then she got the handcuffs on, right? And I put the handcuffs on behind her. So, girl blind, and she got the handcuffs on. She can't move shit. And keep in mind, it's the ones that it's not the regular cop handcuffs, but it's the ones that kind of you can tighten and shit. And I tried to do it like 4 times, and them bitches was too loose, and she kept slipping out them motherfuckers. So I made it real tight. I'm like, you ain't escaping me, bitch. And I'm like, bend down real quick. We on the bed. Keep in mind, I'm like, bend over real quick. But I'm kind of cluelessly being sexual with her. Like, she knows what's up, but I'm acting like I'm just doing it, you know, for real. And I bend her over, right? And she like bent over a little bit, and I'm like, I know that ain't the best your artist can do. And she like she went from a boom to like a boom, you feel me? But like let me see, she went from like a boom to like a boom on some shit. So she got her hands behind her back arched, blindfolded. Look, she got her hands behind her back arched, blindfolded, and I got both my hands on her handcuffed hands. And I'm like, I got my Johnson on her, you feel me? Because she like got that motherfucker arched like a bridge, my nigga, you feel me? That was a bad example, but she got that bit arched. And I started rubbing on whatever, and she like, I know you feel it. And then she like, and I say, what you mean? And she's like, that motherfucker wet type shit. I'm like, yeah, I feel it. So then I'm just like going right here. I'm just like playing, just fucking around with her because I know that I'm just gonna get her, you know, what type shit. So as I keep doing this shit, my nigga, then I just start doing it, and then I'm like smacking her on her, you know what I'm saying? And I just be like, yeah, all right, you ready for this? And she like, man, when I tell you, when she said that shit, that turned me on. So like when I'm doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, like she not even like reacting, she not even talking, nigga. She just face down in the fucking bed, just letting me do whatever the fuck I want, my nigga. That's when I knew got this bitch chained up. You feel me? Literally, she can't even do nothing. So I started doing this. I started pulling her shit down. Keep in mind, she's still blindfolded and still handcuffed. I started pulling them way down. Then I start, working my magic with the hands. You feel me? And my nigga, I know, bro. It's like the hands is crazy, bro. Just know the hands is crazy. I ain't gonna get too explicit, but the hands is crazy, my nigga. Like when the Johnson's ready to erupt, the hands be on go. Just know that. But I ain't gonna boost them too much, but they crazy. So I'm doing this and she like fucking hollering, nigga. I done made her. She erupted before I ain't even erupt, my nigga. Keep in mind, I ain't erupt. She erupted before I did. And if you know what I mean by erupt, like put pieces together, my nigga. Don't be goofy. Put the pieces together, my nigga. So she erupted before I did. And that's an achievement for me because before, when I used to just be like, I'm done, well, fuck you. Now I'm like, damn, she done before I even did it. So I'm already pretty much done. I can do what the fuck I want type shit. So, nigga, the hands alone, nigga, made her do it. But no. Let me not say alone because I put some work in, too. I just mixed that motherfucker up, like mixed martial arts in that motherfucker. I was like, beat, 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 beat. You know what I mean? So, nigga, I'm doing that. And she did that, and she making them like, oh my nigga. And I'm looking her dead in her head like, I'm choking her. Nigga, I slapped her. First time I ever slapped a bitch. I slapped her. So, nigga, as I'm hitting her, she going crazy. And I didn't like slap her like, bitch, shut up. I just like, I'm choking her, and I just say, like, I like gently slapped her, but like a little bit of pain to it. Nigga, she bit her lips so hard and she just rolled her eyes in the back of her head. It was crazy because I'm low-key laughing on this. I'm like, that shit really worked. But my nigga, when I slapped her, nigga, she started going crazy, bro. It was wild. It was wild. And then after I didn't do nothing, nigga, we woke up again at 4 a.m. And nigga, she started going. Like, she started rubbing on me, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? You awake? And she started rubbing on me. I'm like, fuck it. I reached over for the Johnson protection. You know what I mean? Put that boop, 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 boop on, nigga. And then I started doing the same shit. And then I live down the street, so I just walk home. I don't want to keep going over there, make this consistent, because then she already clingy as fuck as it is. And I'm like, nah, you gonna be super clingy. And she kept telling me how good it was, and I ain't gonna say how the compliment she was giving me, because it's gonna make me seem like I'm cocky, but just know she was like going crazy for real. I was loving it. It was cool, but I really be like doing this type of shit just to see what I can do on some shit. I don't want to make it like a consistent thing where I'm going over there yada yada, because I really am not a sex fiend. I like having it, but I'm not a fiend for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like to chill. Oh, I ain't even peep the dishes right here. Peep the dishes right here if you a hating ass nigga. But she texted me and shit and yada yada, and she on my body for real. I'm not gonna lie. But that's pretty much it, man. I got so many stories. I just figured, why not share a story with y'all niggas, because it's cool, man. I'm just like, you know how I go, man. Just how I go with know with the flow. You feel me? But hey, nigga, that's the Don Dada in the making. You feel me? We'll have more shit coming. Just wanted to get y'all a video on shit, a little update. You feel me? A little update going on. But yeah, stay tuned, my nigga, because if y'all like this shit, a nigga will keep this bitch going, bro. If y'all like this shit, a nigga will keep this bitch going, I swear. And check out the fit, my nigga. I got a Harley Davidson shirt on, chill shit. I just got the green cargos on with the, you feel me? With the fucking robe on, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. But hey, man, that's me. That's me to you. I love you. I know you might love me, but if you hate me, I love you too. Man, you know how it go. You know how we rocking. Let's keep it going, man. Keep the family strong. Let's go. We out this month. Bye.
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt. You're boring. You don't sound Nigerian at all. So go and fuck yourself. Go and fuck